Okay, so we're back with some WWE 2K16, and there's just nothing coming out in December. So yeah, first someone suggested this might work, so we're gonna try it. I'm gonna try to give Lana a break here. Hopefully, I don't have to. Okay, I don't have to rebuy her. How much? I've got 67,500. So if I wanted to, I could buy. Is there a face manager somewhere here? Ah, yes! Rosa Mendez, the faceist of... Let's get a face manager. You will not be able until you're... Well, I can't use her anyway, so... I've been trying to be face. I've been giving it the old college try, as it were. To ensure he wins. I don't really want to... Why can't I be in these cool matches? Who's the heel? Big Show? Daniel Bryan? Run in. What was maybe unfavorable? You know, let's keep the unfavorable trend going. I'm sure I'm gonna get attacked by someone tonight. Because we just finished a feud with Brock Lesnar, so I would like to imagine that we're going to be moving on to a new feud with someone. The next highest person on the contenders list is Daniel Bryan, who is in the main event tonight against the Big Show. So yeah. Jimmy Uso. What have I done? This is like worse than the kind of treatment CM Punk got. Oh my god, I'm actually having a match with Jimmy Uso, the WWE champion. Okay.
It's Big Show on the way.
Big Show is interfering on the behest of Jimmy Uso. What sort of bizarro nightmare world have... Don't put me in a feud with Big Show. For the love of all that is holy.
Man, that's what you call swinging for the fences.
Give me someone like fast and does flippy stuff. Give me like Daniel Bryan or Finn Balor or Adrian Neville. Oh well, I guess I'll just beat the crap out of Jimmy Uso. Not that there's anything wrong inherently with the Usos. I can never tell them apart, which is odd, because from my understanding, they're not identical twins, and they have different tattoos and do things that clearly differentiate them from each other. I know one of them does the Tequila Sunrise, although I haven't seen him do that move since last year against The Miz.
He didn't need a GPS to find the mark.
So, yeah. But I don't know, they're like the... I don't want to say the Cena of the tag team division because they've lost. They've lost their tag team titles against Stardust, and they lost them against... I'm trying to think. Actually, did they beat the Usos and then... I'm trying to think, actually, who all beat the Usos for the tag titles. Was it? I know Stardust and Goldust did. And Stardust, Goldust. And I want to say Kid and Cesaro. At Fastlane. Yeah, I think those are the only two times they've been tag team champions. And the only two times they've lost.
Incredible impact on that slam.
If I'm not mistaken, I could obviously be wrong. Tag team titles, to me, haven't really... I don't know. I don't really... It's hard to get invested into the tag team division right now on the main roster because, like, a lot of the tag teams don't last. They get broken up for no reason. Like, the Primetime Players came back not too long ago after being broke up and doing nothing for a very extended period of time. Darren Young, they broke up. Titus O'Neil won the match, and I want to say Elimination Chamber 2014 won their like breakup match. Proceeded to do nothing. Darren Young got injured. Came back after injury with a jobber entrance with a jobber, like some unnamed, not signed guy. And then they reunited. Like, okay. Usos got injured. Like I said, tag team division is just really hard to kind of get into. Because there's not really too many teams that are just... The New Day's like one of the few exceptions, and so was Kid and Cesaro. Even though they were kind of thrown together as well during they had a triple threat match against Dolph Ziggler for a triple threat elimination match for the Intercontinental title. And yeah. Oh, that was a fun time. Cesaro was getting he said some comments. I don't know if it was directly the cause of why he kept going on a losing streak, but he said some comments about Cena and Orton. And I remember just reading the news and everything. And he's like one of the few people that's lost like a straight up 2 out of 3 falls match, losing both falls. not getting a single one in. Usually 2 or 3 falls, each person gets at least 1 fall, even if one of the falls are flukes. The only other time I can think of that in recent history was Leo Kruger versus Sami Zayn, and that was pretty much the last time we saw Leo Kruger as Leo Kruger before he became Adam Rose. So, yeah.
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here.
That's like the only move he's got in. Can we really call that like minus 20 points for back and forth?
There's some serious power right there.
Ooh, I haven't been paying attention to my reversal meter. It's going to be...
Not today, too fast.
Just going to be able to get some moves in on me here.
Fun, excitement, thrills, and when the situation calls for
nice little butterfly.
Wild, there's so many ways Jimmy Uso can bring an opponent. Jimmy makes the cover. And the shoulders up in time.
Well, as long as it's up before that 3 count, that's all that matters. Look at him. He's getting himself involved in this matchup. This can't be good.
Wow, that just went horribly.
Cole, what's he got in
Okay,
mind?
I should have just hit him with the running instead of trying with an actual move. Why does he keep turning me around? Scorpion death drop.
What's he gonna do here? The shot and a kick out. The kick out's all that saved him. This match goes on.
Let's just hit him with the running. Okay.
Right here.
We're looking at complete domination here. We're looking at
For some reason, Uso apparently is a kryptonite. Freaking like a Jimmy Uso. Kryptonite for my character for some inexplicable reason.
I'm not sure if he knows where he is right now.
Oh, wow.
What is this? Why does he have to get involved in what was otherwise a really good matchup?
Full Nelson bomb.
Jimmy Uso putting it on him right now. Good grief.
Me
How
arse.
is he still conscious?
Ow, crap.
There's the super
There's a
kick.
signature super kick right there.
Right on the button. When Jimmy Uso steps through the ropes, the audience knows they're going to have fun. And here's the...
And it's up. He got the shoulder up.
That's it. He's done. Oh, Jimmy's bones are rattling from that
I'm
one.
channeling your cousin. I think I like punched him in the back of the head. The one time I dismissed Lana.
Cole, what's he got in mind?
Scaling the turnbuckles.
Look out below.
From way up. Spectacular attack. One. And he kicks out.
And he lives
Yeah, I'm not going down to a
again.
splash.
He's showing the heart of a warrior here tonight.
This is, I don't know. I feel like this match is like Bizarro World. I've beaten Brock Lesnar with less trouble than this. Then again, I probably would have had him had Big Show not, you know, straight up just interrupted me after the pin, but oh well.
Wow, Jimmy Uso just timed that perfectly.
Looks like his shoulder has a giant target on it. Got out of the way of that one. It's got to be hard to rebound from that one.
Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt.
Yeah, the Usos don't really get too many singles matches now that I think of it. I know, like, I forget which one we had a singles against Kevin Owens recently. Other than that, the only other time I think of, like, some singles matches when they're not, like, facing off against other tag team members is when... Well, I forget which Uso it was, but they had a last man standing match against Bray Wyatt, leading up to his last man standing match against John Cena, in which he lost. Oh, the memories, the horrifying memories.
The physicality of this match. This has been brutal.
Brutal and very, very painful for these guys. Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
Okay,
What
this
is this? Why does he ever get
my
involved
way
in
right now.
otherwise a really good matchup?
Considering how many times Big Show has interrupted, I'm really surprised it's not been. He's not gotten thrown out yet.
Real fast.
Oh, no. A slam like that is all raw power. I think the entire ring shook. My back hurts just looking at it.
And it's Jimmy Uso trying to build momentum again.
Channeling you, MAGA.
Jimmy Uso delivers the pain in an astonishing fashion, folks. Ouch. Jimmy Uso showing some expert prowess here.
What authority. I think the canvas screamed in pain.
This
on
is
that
just
one.
not going well for me right now.
Someone check the mat.
This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But, man, this
I don't know
has
why I'm
been
having so much
physical.
trouble with this guy right now. I really don't.
Executed perfectly.
Wow, none of my reversals are, like, doing anything.
What a hellaciously physical match these gladiators have put themselves through. The intensity
Oh,
of this
God
has
almighty.
been incredible.
You're right about that, Cole. This has been fun to watch.
Even Lana doesn't
This has
interrupt
been
this
a
much.
war.
I wish she did.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Oh, this isn't good. Yet another one for the highlight reel.
And into the cover.
I had a 4-star match with Jimmy Uso on Raw. So, yeah, life is strange sometimes.
You want to talk
It was
about
mostly Uso winning. Big Show, I would have pinned him probably off of the Superman punch I had earlier, but Big Show definitely influenced
Now
that.
that's eking out a win.
I don't care how
So am I
many
in a
ways
feud
you have,
with Big
whenever
Show
your
now?
hand is raised in victory,
Do I have to be in a feud with Big Show?
excitement comes over
In
you.
all respect to everything he's ever done in his career, it's a very long, accomplished career, but I feel as though I do not want to be in a feud with Big Show. Or an Uso for the WWE title. But hey, that's just me personally. That was just me
Please
personally.
welcome my guest tonight. Let's talk about the Big Show. He ambushed you tonight during your own match. Have anything to share on that?
Yeah, I'm a professional.
I know what he's trying to do, and it's not going to work. I'm a professional. He can't get me off my game. I tell you what, if he wants to come
Yes,
at
I'm
me,
a prideful
then let's
man.
do this in the
I
ring
mean,
in a
except all those
sanctioned
times I
match.
wasn't.
We'll see what he's really about.
Things have been getting heated between you two. What are your thoughts on this rivalry?
Yeah, let's go with I'm going to finish this.
You're right. There is a
I guess
rivalry
we're-
brewing between us.
You know what? I'm
But
sure
it's
I
not
would
going
get
to last
ambushed
long.
if not
I'm
for,
gonna
I'm sure I'd
demolish
get
him
ambushed
week
next week,
after
so let's
week until
beat
he's out
beat
of
Big
the
Show.
WWE.
Let's let him just
He
skip
started
all
it,
the other people
I'm
in
gonna
line for the
finish it.
WWE title.
Enough
Let's let
said.
him go straight to line because he interrupted my match with an Uso.
There you have it. Back to
He
you
didn't even
guys.
interrupt my match with like someone that I had previously had a rivalry with. Blech, got a little tongue tied there. That at least makes somewhat sense to me. Like, oh hey, we're having a let's say me and Roman have a rematch after a long time since our WrestleMania match. Oh, and it's a back and forth match. No one knows who will win, and Big Show comes out, screws me over, and lets Roman win or something like that. You know, that would make sense to put Big Show in the rivalry then. But then again, it would also make sense to, because of that, put Roman Reigns in the running. But you know what? It's the little things. It's the little things. My guy still wants to be WWE champion. Unfortunately, his traumatic brain injury makes him think makes him forget that he already won it. So, this game's just full of nice little Great, Connor's my ally. Jesus Christ. And we're having... Oh, sweet. Saltine crackers. I'm having a match against Brock with... See, this would have made sense to interrupt. Me and Lesnar have a history. I took his title after he had won it in like under a week later. I took his title from Money in the Bank cash-in after a vicious match. I beat him in the subsequent 2 rematches, even though he does have a win over me via... No, he doesn't have a win. We have a draw. Lesnar has no wins over me. I don't think. No, I've got no. But yeah, see, that would make sense. Not Uso.
Both men enter this match with tidal waves of momentum, which set them on a collision course for this very moment. It's all or nothing, and these 2 men wouldn't have it any other way.
Brock Lesnar showing signs of life.
I don't believe the destruction we're seeing.
This guy's just going from one painful move to another.
Whee!
So damaging. Great to see Lesnar back in the WWE.
Let's give the SmackDown audience a freaking 5-star match for free. I just took out the ref. Awesome.
That's a good sign. If you're just tuning in, I want to welcome everyone.
I'll just taunt out here, Lesnar.
WWE coming to you from the capital of the Golden State, Sacramento.
Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything
I need to go. I need to go out tomorrow.
You can
We gotta go pick
expose
up a bookshelf, and I need to pick up a.
cause massive damage.
I need to go get a replacement headset. One of mine just I accidentally stepped on it. Oh, that was a fun day. I come home, and I think I may have said this already, but I come home and. For whatever reason, my editing computer's not recognizing one of the hard drives. I have to lift it, put it on the desk. Realize that the guys that installed my disc did not put enough screws into the... I'm hitting it like you all can see it, but the middle desk portion did not put enough screws in there. And it like, the right side buckles, so I have to find screws to try to screw it back in. I wound up going overboard and screwed in several, that way it would not move at all. And I'm hitting it again like you all can see it. But, yeah, it was just
Nice escape by Lesnar.
just a cluster.
Moves like that made Lesnar the one in 21
Just a cluster. But in the middle of moving all that, I knocked over the headset. I guess didn't notice and just proceeded to step on it and cracked it. The headset still works. It's just the little portion that goes on top of your head cracked. And I get warranties on every bit of electronics. All the electronics I buy, I get warranties on. There's just, so many things can go wrong with electronics. Such complex, things go wrong with them, so you gotta, get warranties. So I always make sure to get, like, a warranty, and I always cash in my warranty, too, no matter what. Even if, like, nothing's wrong, I'll just cash it in right before it's up. That way, I can get a new, a new version of the same thing I had, pretty much, so.
Wow, he's still down after that.
So,
That's it. He's done. And he's toast. Cole.
Hey, dude in red, sit down so the people behind you can see. I know the numbers for SmackDown and Raw appearances as of late have gone down drastically, but you could at least let the people that are here watch. I mean, come on.
In one of the greatest matches of all time to win the WWE Championship.
That guy over there in a Daniel Bryan shirt, I know, is saying something smarky. I know it. I can feel it in, like, my bones. I don't like Beast. I feel as though he got pushed too fast. Especially over Lesnar. Lesnar's a legit, accomplished amateur wrestler. I care, of course. I don't really care either way.
Wow, he's still down after that.
People will always have criticisms towards things. That's just how life is. Gotta take the valid ones with the invalid ones. And
He may be looking to slam his way to victory tonight.
Oh, it's a slam fest
tar out
for
of
sure.
Lesnar. Ow.
Oh, out of nowhere.
Brock Lesnar is locked up. Not the first time we've seen this move tonight.
We know what this is. Good grief.
I might get him off that. I don't know. This isn't a pay-per-view, so maybe his powers have decreased. Scorpion death drop.
His head is taking an unbelievable amount of
I feel as though
punishment
whatever
here.
next finisher I hit him with, he'll go down to.
I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
Me too. I've given up even trying
Powerbomb
to
the
figure
crap
what
out of
they're
him.
gonna do next. I'm just sitting back watching and enjoying
Not
it.
many people can do a deadlift powerbomb like that. Roman can do it against certain people. Lesnar can do it against a lot of people. Cena's done it against quite a few people. Not too many can, though. I shouldn't say deadlift. I mean, obviously their opponent's going to help. It's wrestling. Although, Hardcore Holly, I remember, tried sandbagging poor Lesnar, and that did not go too well for Mr. Holly.
Hey, he's going for it again.
Broke neck. His only, to my knowledge, shot at the WWE title. Royal Rumble 2004.
The shoulders are down.
Oh, wow, I beat him off the pedigree.
It's over. It's all over.
Non-pay-per-view Lesnar apparently is a little bit more made of glass.
We got a couple of highlights. Oh, what a spectacular.
Here's your winner, the Beast.
Let's see. I just need to probably start cutting out the load screens. They take a while. Kane, Roman, Rock, Cena on a SmackDown. The match that main evented 2 pay-per-views in a row and was the focus of 3 pay-per-views. 3 WrestleManias, I should say, not just pay-per-views. 3 WrestleManias in a row. Miz vs. Cena was all just to set up Rock vs. Cena, and then they had the rematch that everyone saw coming and didn't want to happen. They should have really added Punk. Or Punk vs. Rock. Punk Rock, they could have called it. Something.
Oh, no.
Oh.
Look out.
Big Show. Screwing me in a match against Daniel Bryan. Well, oh, and they gave him a signature, too.
A submission
That ain't good.
specialist. Daniel Bryan can slap on his yes lock at a moment's notice here tonight.
Oh, wow.
Or an ankle lock,
Like that
Cole, or a surfboard, or a flying headbutt. Basically, Daniel Bryan can do it all. Whoa!
Crap.
That's it. He's out. The shoulders are down.
And the shoulders up.
And the match continues.
I'm pretty sure he
I
just
love
has the
this.
running knee and not the corner
Here's the
one.
thing. This match, of course, isn't for the championship.
But he also has the yes
but
lock,
the
so I need to be
champ
careful.
can't afford to look past this one. If he does, he could lose momentum or even worse, get an injury. Woo, a little showboating going on here.
A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
And these guys are throwing bombs.
Oh,
and
wow,
throwing
he
out
just
all the
straight up
stops.
blocked me in the front
Really
neck lock.
going to work here, just wrenching that thing. Daniel Bryan is taking full throttle control currently. 4. 5.
If this was an anything goes match,
Inside the ring again.
or, you know,
And it
falls
should
count
be.
anywhere, that
This
would
is
be
where the action
something
needs
you
to
just
be.
did there, but it's not. It is a regular match.
And once again, we see a return to the specific maneuver. Hey, whatever works.
Yeah, if it keeps working, keep working.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
4. 5. I think I just saw a tooth go flying. Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage.
Back in the ring now.
Yeah, let's just see how long they can keep it in the ring.
I think Daniel Bryan's personal life has had a major impact on his professional one. Throughout Daniel's whole life, he was told he was too small and not good enough.
Right.
That helped
I'm pretty sure
motivate him
Daniel
to become
Bryan's
the
gonna get me
superstar
here.
we see today, and the man he is away from the business. What's he gonna do here? What's he gonna do here?
Or we can go to the outside again.
Great one-on-one action here tonight. It doesn't get much better than this. Here we go, back inside the ring.
What do you mean we? We're still outside the ring, Cole. It's them. They're inside the ring.
Just gotta be careful for that running knee.
Well, Michael, you touched on Daniel Bryan's personal life, and there's something about being told no your entire life. I mean,
Okay, he
it
didn't reverse
motivated
this.
Daniel Bryan to follow his dreams and to never give up.
So that's
it motivated
good.
Daniel to turn around and say, wrong answer. The answer is yes, yes, yes.
There's going to be a lot of offense in this match.
Build
Wouldn't
up
have
enough.
it any other way. That's what I love to see. Where did
Build
this
up
explosion
enough
of
little
offense come
counters.
from?
Let's see, lifting Bloody Sunday, reverse Bloody Sunday.
Playing my games.
Fairly certain he'll reverse
A
my
little
signature.
intimidation there.
When you talk about Daniel Bryan's experiences and how being told
That
no
just seems like a
motivated him
given.
to work hard enough for people to say yes, this
Did I
opens
knock
the
out the
door
ref
and lets all of us
with
see who
that?
Daniel Bryan really is. A
Seems a
fighter
little
who is
odd.
never going to give up or back down, whether we're talking about his personal life or professional one with WWE.
Well, you're right about that, Michael. You know, Daniel Bryan is a great story, a great success story.
He
And
just
believe
straight
me, it takes one to know
Not really a
one.
straight-up
Daniel's
counter, but
journey to
pretty
WWE
close.
greatness can be directly traced back to his experiences growing up in Washington State and trying to break into sports entertainment. That's only fitting that today, someone who was always told no hears chance of yes wherever he goes. It's awesome. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Nah, I had my own running knee, haha. Crap, that ain't
Daniel
good.
Bryan, no problem getting out of that one.
That's what happens when you're in a powerful grasp. You go
Oh
down.
wow, it is the corner
Ooh,
running
that
knee.
slam was vicious.
There it
I'm
is,
down.
the running high knee.
That could end this thing.
Oh, there it is. What a maneuver. That's how you put away an opponent.
Going for the cover.
Yeah, he won via interference from Big Show. Oh well. These things happen. These things happen.
Look who's come out here, Michael.
You know, Big Show, you kind of put Daniel Bryan more in the leading than you, because I don't think I've really had too many matches with Daniel Bryan. My relationship with Lesnar changed. Okay. That was a long load. And I'm facing Lesnar again. Wow, okay. I'm just gonna go ahead and end this match with a DQ because why? I don't understand, like, I don't understand it. I don't understand, like, half the matches. Like, they don't make sense.
This will surely be a true mano-a-mano test. It's amazing.
Not a
For
very
more than
face thing to
50
do, I
years,
know,
men
but,
and
you
women
know,
have entered this ring
I don't really
all in the
care.
name of greatness to see who is truly the best. I think when it's all said and done, we'll be talking about this match for a long time.
Or I guess I'll just chuck you into the barricade over and over again. Or you can do that to me. And I regret my choices.
There can only be one top dog here in the WWE, and a win here will go a long way in solidifying one of these guys' claims of being the best in the business.
If you want to be the face of the company, you don't bother
All
with
the
this
choices I
non-title
could have
garbage.
made,
Put the
I
title
regret.
on the line each and every time you step in the ring. That is what a true champion should do.
6, 7.
It's not letting me grab a weapon.
Another great SmackDown. Thank you for choosing to
Give
join us
Lesnar
tonight.
this win.
Back in the ring again.
Good. Keep it in the ring, guys.
Yay!
That was a blatant disregard for the rules, guys.
I don't know. I wish I could get into another, like, maybe Fatal 4-Way or something. That was, like, the coolest thing to happen in a long time. Which is sad, isn't it? I know I lost. I purposely lost. And I'm facing Big Show. Alright, sure. I'm gonna go under the logic that my character was going to keep getting himself disqualified unless he got Big Show and they actually caved in. That's the only thing I can think of that is... I don't even know.
Based on the electricity that traveling through this arena and decibel
Yay!
level of the crowd,
The
I
attitude
think it's safe to
adjustment.
say the roof of this building just might blow off.
Sure, I'll just
Boy,
do
did he
flippy
get
stuff.
dropped or what?
Making a statement here. This is exactly how he drew this
I'll
one
just
up.
keep him grounded. After all, it's the mandatory one time of year where we make Big Show look like he can actually, you know, his main event, and we haven't made him, I don't know, the New Year's baby, or had him lost to about everyone on the planet.
Confident in this one-on-one environment. We're going to find out.
They always used to do that. Big Show, they would, like, for a few months, Big Show would become this unstoppable force, even if he'd been a jobber for years, or no one had cared about him for
I
years.
think that says it all.
They had him in that triple threat with Cena and Punk and made him like, oh, look, he can take him. Which didn't happen, of course. They actually did have him beat Sheamus after Sheamus and Del Rio feuded for what was, I believe, around 45 years. We saw about 3 World Wars in that time. That's what it felt like. Every month, Sheamus restored. And Sheamus even, like, they had, like, a submission-only match, and Sheamus won it. They were really wanting Sheamus to be the World Heavyweight Champion.
One of the only people I ever heard of that
Kind of
rooted for
ridiculous,
Andre
actually.
to beat Hulk Hogan.
But hey,
Imagine that.
these things happen.
Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
You're right. That was wild indeed. Good thing we're over here.
Awesome.
From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries.
No kidding. This is gonna
Seems
need
like
some
super
serious
heavyweights get a
medical
very,
attention.
very unfair advantage.
Oh, out of nowhere.
Did you see that?
Just need to get him-
Did you
once you get
hear
him in the
that?
yellow, though,
It
you can just
seems
start
that
wailing
someone
on them.
is very comfortable using a weapon against an opponent.
Hey, King, you brought up a great story about Big Show cheering for Andre the Giant at WrestleMania 3. It's amazing that 12 years later, Big Show would be the world's largest athlete competing at a WrestleMania himself. I wonder if a kid in the audience is rooting for Big Show the same as he rooted for Andre, and then he ends up becoming the next giant in the business.
Well, you know, Michael, when you talk to Big Show, you can tell how much of an Andre the Giant fan he was and how much he loved rooting against Hulk Hogan at WrestleMania 3. If a fan is watching Big Show now and ends up in WWE like he did, that would be so cool. I hope we can call his debut match. Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
The pedigree. This one is in the books.
Pedigree to
Alrighty then.
perfection.
5, 6.
People have been wanting to see these guys go at it for a long time, and by the sound of this crowd, I think they're getting what they wanted.
You know, not since the days of WWE Hall
Yeah, let's make it to where I barely
Andre
won.
the Giant have audiences literally stopped what
Or
they
he
were
can come
doing
in, whatever.
and just watched as someone walked to the ring. The Big Show stands 7'2".
Whatever.
and
Whatever
can be
floats your
seen
boat, Big
clear
Show.
as day, whether you're sitting at ringside or up in those nosebleed seats.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Seems like a bad idea for me to give away the match on free TV, but what do I know? I don't run a wrestling promotion. I want to see someone lift Big Show that high. Just, I want to see
Seems
it.
like these guys are letting out a lot of pent-up frustration tonight. Superman punch, no kryptonite in sight.
Oh, man, like a bird, a plane up in the air. What a Superman punch.
1, 2.
Woo!
You talk about the
One
size
finisher
of the
did it.
winner, ladies and gentlemen.
Seriously, why would anyone get excited about a pay-per-view after this?
Let's take a look back at what exactly happened during this one.
Here's your winner.
I wasn't trying to work. I'm trying to be a good guy, and this is apparently very hard.
Please welcome my guest tonight.
Do we have to talk
Let's
about
talk
the Big
about
Show?
the Big Show. How do you feel about him as you will face him at the pay-per-view?
How do I feel about? I just beat him.
Does he not know that I am a monster? My thoughts on him is he's dumb. He's dumb to
See,
step
at least
into the
my
ring
guy
with
at
me.
least knows
He has
one of
no
the words of
clue
my
how
name.
much pain I am going to put him through. He has not seen anyone like me before. I'm a beast.
There you have it. Back to you guys.
Oh, Renee. So lifeless. So, oh my god, are you joking? We're having another match with Brock Lesnar? It was, like, exciting the first time, and, well, you know what, this is pretty realistic to WWE. We have an exciting match on pay-per-view, and then we repeat it over and over again until everyone gets sick and tired of it. That's just dumb. We had a match against Lesnar. It was definitive. I beat him. I beat Lesnar. Just flat out beat him. I beat him before I got the purposeful DQ, and I beat Lesnar again. I beat him with the Money in the Bank. I beat him at the pay-per-view rematch. I beat him at the following rematch of the rematch at Hell in a Cell.
And there's the bell. I think what we could see here is
I
a
beat him on the way to
classic
Hell in a
chess
Cell. I
match
beat him
between
once
these guys.
after.
I mean, one that's going to take
But apparently
power,
that's not
speed,
enough.
and aggression to win.
Jesus.
He's really
I imagine,
taking
like,
over
the
this
more
match
hardcore
now.
fans hate my character because I constantly go over guys like Lesnar, but then have to put up a decent match against an Uso. That's the problem, isn't though? That's the current problem with Lesnar right now, though. Anyone, if anyone beats, it's rumored that there might be Lesnar, Roman 2 at Mania, and God forbid that happens, I will just be I didn't care for this year's WrestleMania. Some people say, "Oh, Lesnar versus Roman was really good." I thought that match looked like a video game match. It was finisher and signature spam. That's all Roman did. Didn't bust out a missile, an apron drop kick, which is admittedly a pretty damn cool move for Roman to do. Didn't bust that out. He did like 3 Superman punches and 3 spears. That was the culmination of Roman's offense. It's like it's like when you go against a friend maybe at your house and someone sneakily puts in infinite finishers before the match starts, but they suck at the game, so you wind up still beating them. Even though they can still get the finisher every now and then. That's kind of what that was like. And I get it, he's Brock Lesnar, he squashed John Cena, he beat The Undertaker's streak, he beat the Big Show to death with a chair, you know, whatever. But I don't know, that's kind of the problem with Lesnar right now. Anyone that beats him means they're in a tier above the tier that no one could already touch.
I don't know how his equilibrium
like the top tier right now is like Lesnar, Undertaker, and then below that you've got like Roman, Seth Rollins, shoot, who else? Roman, Seth Rollins, John Cena, and like maybe a few others, debatable and I guess you could maybe say Sheamus, although, you know, that's highly debatable. Maybe Randy Orton if he was still around. So maybe like 4 or 5 people in that tier. Maybe Dean Ambrose, maybe, but Dean seems to have trouble winning the big ones. And then in like your B tier, you've got your Bray Wyatts and everyone else and all that fun crap. But Lesnar's like an S tier, and if anyone beats Lesnar, they're like, I don't know, a made up tier above S, like SSS, SSS plus plus plus. I don't know.
Even more damage to the chest.
Oh, that chest has got to be hurt.
I just realized I've been slaughtering Lesnar about as much as he did Cena during their SummerSlam match back in 2014. I just realized that.
Got seriously wrong there.
It's just not been going well for Lesnar right now.
I've seen every episode of SmackDown over the years, and I assure you this one ranks right up there with the best.
Not today, too fast. Oh, out of nowhere.
RKO!
The human body.
I'm actually still kind of irritated they didn't put Randy Orton versus Brock. I don't know, I want Lesnar to go against people he's not before. I don't like these, that he has like 20 rematches with the same people. Heck, even his match with The Undertaker have been kind of... Like, they had a feud, like, a decade ago, yeah, over a decade ago, but it was still, they had very, very definitive feuds. They fought each other in Hell in a Cell before. Lesnar won then, too, by the way.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
He won then, too.
Oh, my gosh, the face.
Look out, this could be it.
Come on. Don't need to build up the anticipation that much.
He's done.
Uh-oh, there's the finisher. This might be a...
Makes the cover. 1, 2. And he escapes with a kick out.
Just when you thought it was over. Wow. A systematic attack here.
Whee!
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Not a lot of spring left in his step right now. Whoa, yet another one for the highlight reel.
Yeah, this Lesnar's been squashed pretty much this match. I better not face him again. This is about as definitive of a beatdown as I've given Lesnar.
Incredible. This has to be it.
Is my guy, like, I don't know, inches forward?
Going for the cover. 2, 3.
Yeah, that was a pretty definitive beatdown.
Tremendous victory.
I mean, come on. I don't know, maybe my guy became part-time and I decided to make him look really strong.
Here's your winner, the
First my opponent's signature. He barely got a move in, let alone a signature. Speaking of guys that get pushed. Oh. Oh, we still got a week. Oh, God. I just beat Lesnar! I just got done. This is like our 4th match. Give me a rematch against Daniel Bryan. Daniel Bryan beat me. Let's give me a rematch for that if you're not going to make him in put him in the championship. At least give me a rematch on Raw. That seems fair. To me, at least, it does. So that's what's going to take to get me up to... I'm only at 78 overall. This is like 30, 40 hours in. This is just... Whew! If you want to see multiple WrestleManias, you're in for quite the trick. I'm just going to hit him with a chair. Unless Big Show comes out, I'm just going to beat him with a chair. Go ahead and...
The anticipation is over. We're underway here, and I got to tell you, there's no better way to settle a score than mano a mano inside a WWE ring.
Or, you know, let's go for the good old-fashioned draw.
So damaging.
Why not?
I'm not sure I can watch this.
So damaging.
Well, we're on the move here.
No love lost between these two.
I'm not sure I can watch this.
Well, what's your take right now on
Or
Brock
Lesnar could toss me like
Being
right. Whatever works for him, personally.
Speed, size, agility. Lesnar registers off the charts in all those categories.
Yeah, not only is he physical, but he's smart and
Air
vicious
near
too.
the
And that makes
fist
Brock
crush.
Lesnar one of the most dangerous men in WWE.
Probably run, yeah, he'll sprint to the ring.
Back into the ring now.
Yeah, this is good. This is where the action needs to be.
You know, in the past few years, I think we've seen more serious injury caused by Brock Lesnar's Kimura than by any other finisher in WWE. In fact, I don't know if calling it a finisher is adequate. It's more
I
like
love
a
that pop-up
mutilation.
powerbomb.
Just ask Mark Henry or even Triple H. Ow! Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
So that's what it's like being so far off the mark.
I think he won via
I
count
can't
out, probably.
believe this is still going on. This
Yep.
has reached the point of
Oh,
savagery.
he's gonna...
And there's not a doctor or EMT in
Works for me.
sight.
And now he just blew his last reversal right there, so I need
I
to...
don't know if you would categorize this as innovative offense, but it sure gets the job done. Just look at what's going on here. It is human destruction.
Suffice to say, you never want to get in Lesnar's grasp, Cole. He's as strong as an ox. He's got hands the size of lunch pails, and there's no getting out of that Kimura lock once you're in it. All you can do is tap out before he yanks your elbow out of the socket.
Go for
or snaps your
Suplex
arm
City
in
on my own.
Oh, what devastation. You can't get up from that, can you? I don't even want to think about what a third time will sound like.
Not every move is designed to get the
What are you
fans
at,
on
ref?
their feet.
Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got to
Oh, wow, I should've gotten to the ring.
The barricade.
I mentioned the headset problem before. Although I should probably use my new ones, although I think the charge is dead. It'd probably still work on the box, though. Seth Rollins versus The Big Show. Oh, yay, I get to, like, cost Big Show a match. Yay! Maybe.
Oh
I'm
my
just
gosh!
clocking with the WWE title.
I mean, a vicious assault using the championship, sending a message to the
That
challenger.
works for me.
Big Show obviously enters this match with the size advantage.
Who's Seth Rollins?
Please join me in welcoming my guest tonight. Let's talk about the Big Show. With all that's been
What
going
are
on
my
between
thoughts
you
on
and
the
him,
Big
what
Show?
are your thoughts on him?
Did you not ask me this like 2 weeks ago? Yeah, let's go with we'll lay it all on the line. Why not? I'm
He's a
respectful.
fighter,
Sure,
that's
why
for
not?
sure.
I mean, I'm
He
not,
doesn't
but why
back
not?
down, and I like that. Come our match at the pay-per-view, we're both going to lay it on the line. And I believe that our match will not disappoint.
There you have it. Back to you, Cole.
Oh, let's just have a match against Big. Yep, that's what I thought. That's what I freaking thought. Awesome! We're gonna give away the match on pay-per-view again! Woo! Oh, wait, I can't do that. I'm not related to Ric Flair. Oh, well. Let's just have that brawl for all right outside. Woohoo! We're gonna give away the match on SmackDown! 2015's version of SmackDown, where nothing much really happens. That's not fair, I guess. Something happens every now and then. Not like major things, but things. I still wish they would have made the IC title the focus of SmackDown. That's what apparently Daniel Bryan wanted to do with it. I miss the brand, like, extension or whatever. It at least meant the shows, if you didn't like Raw, you could watch SmackDown. You know, now it's like, they're all like versions of just Raw, and they're not all particularly good.
And you can find yourself in a world of hurt. You don't want to get caught outside the ring for too long.
What happened to you? You used to love being outside the ring.
Well, Big Show has a dazzling array of moves in his arsenal, Cole. But the
Yay!
one I think should inspire the most
I won by
fear is
count out.
Build-up
Thanks,
to
Shane
see
McMahon,
like
looking
that.
referee.
This one is waved off.
What a physical match.
Uh-oh.
Didn't I do this against Brock Lesnar?
Oh, no!
Like, beat for
He
beat.
won the match. Enough's enough.
Yeah, I don't care about that. The authority orders anymore. Sometimes you've all given me authority orders that I cannot even complete under whatever match I'm doing. Like, win a ladder match via pinfall. Like, okay, yeah, we'll give that a whirl. Dean Ambrose or Sheamus. Can see that. Can see that, providing one of them's a tag team. Elimination normal tag. I could see these two being mashed up in the one, the Usos and the Lucha Dragons going against the Ascension and Primetime players, but one-on-one, Seth Rollins versus Mark Henry. Cannot see that. Mark Henry has been a joke since about early 2014, late 2013, something like that. Roman Reigns versus Randy Orton. I could see that. Brock Lesnar versus Daniel Bryan. I'd love to see that. Falls count anywhere, too. That would be a killer match. Me versus Big Show. And the main event is the is Eric Rowan, Luke Harper, Finn Balor versus R-Truth, Xavier Woods, and Chris Jericho. It's not even the New Day. It's the jobber faction of Xavier Woods and R-Truth that both got beat by Rusev at the same time. That's how much of a jobber team they were. They both lost to Rusev in a handicap match, pretty much. And Jericho, who's there, I guess, to take the fall to make them look stronger. 2/3 of the Wyatt family, because Bray Wyatt's, I don't know, decided to retire to Louisiana to become a school teacher. I don't know. But 2/3 of the Wyatt family, with Eric Rowan, for whatever reason, being front and center, and Finn Balor. Okay, I feel like I'm getting a worse treatment. I know that the company's probably having some PTSD flashbacks to when Big Show and Randy Orton main evented a Survivor Series for the WWE World Heavyweight title, and it was awful, and everyone hated it. I get that they're probably flashing back to that, which was 2013, by the way. Big Show tried to siphon off the yes chance, and that worked about as well as you'd expect, because he became the New Year's baby, like, a month or two later. But that's just, you know, maybe I could understand that. Maybe they just fear that this match is going to be awful. It probably will be. It's probably going to involve me. You know what? I don't even feel like I need to justify it myself. Let's just.
Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do.
Ow!
Oh no! Wait a minute, Cole. What's he going to do here?
Oh, he missed.
Oh, nobody home that time.
Bulldog!
Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage.
What are your thoughts on the Big Show?
What hasn't been said already? Everybody's talking the unbelievable potential we're witnessing here. Let's just sit back.
Kill switch!
Enjoy.
That'll rearrange your spine.
I should make this just the most lackluster WWE. I should make it like when Big Show cost Daniel Bryan the title and it ended in like a double DQ. I should just make it that bad. Just end it by like count out or something nonsense.
I think this is good strategy. Everyone is amazed how agile the Big Show is and his footwork in the ring. What many people don't know is before he entered sports entertainment, the Big Show played NCAA basketball at Wichita State.
But you know what? We're going to put on a barn burner.
The world's largest athlete endure. King, he could very well be injured here.
Yeah, honestly, I don't know how much more Big Show can take. He suffered tremendous punishment here. I mean, brutal shots.
I'm just going to put on a Rip Dorton barn burner.
Uh-oh. He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this matchup. Look out.
Work on that head with his.
Into making a mistake here.
Cole, you talked about Big Show playing college basketball. I mean, can you imagine that?
Not going too well for Big Show right now, if I do say so myself. Skull-crushing finale!
Or knocking down a jump shot? I mean, what if the ref made a call he didn't like? Well, luckily for them, it was too early to be on the receiving end of a choke slam. I mean, Big Show didn't know about those yet.
Uh-oh. Dishing out some
I see no reason why to give him a moment's reprieve. He's only got 3 reversals at any given moment.
Trying to get under his opponent's skin with this one.
There went 2 of them.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
And Big Show has just drawn this match to a crawl.
King, I'd love to see archive footage
With
of
a
the Big Show running the fast break.
good
When you think
pressure
about it, it's beyond
point,
impressive that Big
claw-
Show,
some sort of
at this
claw.
incredible size, had the endurance and the ability to play fast.
It's all academic from here.
That landed like a ton of bricks. This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But, man, this...
We're only at 2.5 stars, Big Show. We've got a couple of ring barricades to break. It's going to be great. Come on. Let's go. GG, me and you, forever.
Can you imagine the celebration that will take place? Probably into the wee hours of the morning. If we crown a new champion here
Oh,
tonight,
come on. You can fly straighter than that, Big Show. Come on. There we go. That's what I'm talking about, Big Show. That's what I'm talking about right there. That's what I'm
the championship hangs in the balance.
Excuse me. Let's make sure we don't get this ended in via a ring
Who's
outage.
going to win this championship?
Here we go, back inside the ring.
What do you mean we? We're still outside the ring, Cole. It's them. They're inside the ring.
Great one-on-one action here tonight. It doesn't get much better than this.
I stole this from Cena.
On the table, what destruction.
Wish they had an F5 version of that. I would totally put that on.
Announcer's table has been completely annihilated.
Good grief. That thing looks like a pile of sawdust at a lumberyard.
He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this matchup.
Does it look like I'm done with you, Big Show?
He's simply reminding him that he's here.
We've got a 5-star match to put on by Joe.
It's survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous
Since you're not like going to be reversing me like crazy like Lesnar, and I can just naturally put on a 5-star match just out of sheer necessity,
Whoa.
I'm going to have to help you along.
The entire building shake. Just think of what that will do to your
Which, hey,
body.
I'm a kind, generous soul that's going to kick the ever-loving crap out of you.
Few superstars are as dominant.
That worked out
as this
surprisingly
guy.
well.
It's safe to say the entire WWE locker room has just been put on notice. Once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage.
I'm not going to end via ring out. No. This is definitive ending.
Across the ring at the thousands and thousands of WWE fans in attendance. Each and every one of them are having a great time tonight.
Oh, you're right about that. You always have a great time when you attend the WWE.
We'll go through every barricade if we have to get this 5-star, Big Show. I'm dragging it out of you. It's going to be like Extreme Rules against Roman. They've saved all of the spots for us. We get the table, the barricade, the table. There's only one table. The Spanish announce team in WWE video games is apparently mythological. It's much like a legendary shiny Pokemon, just extremely hard to get, or a Phoebus, if you will.
Into making a mistake here. Unleashing it for the second time now.
Sidewalk slam. You going to get a weapon?
He's too busy bragging and boasting that
It's just a matter of time now.
Are weapons legal?
If
You
it
just
continues, it could
you just
eventually
crack me
affect
with one,
his
not
vision.
even knowing.
Yeah, already seeing stars. Oh, out of nowhere. Oh, wow.
Yeah, no, they're illegal. Somehow he got away with it, though. Which is all sorts of precious.
Remember, momentum in WWE can turn on a dime.
And leave you some change.
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here.
Come on, show.
Not this incredible. This has to be it.
Yeah, we're
Boy,
going
he
for the
is
slump.
really
Why not?
tired now. That tank of his has to be really
Desperate
empty.
times.
It has to be, King. But I still don't see him giving up.
Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment.
Let's just hit him with this anywhere neck breaker.
With the championship at stake, you know these superstars will get everything they have to win here tonight.
Oh, that goes without saying, Cole. The WWE Championship, it's what it's all about here in the WWE. The shoulders are down.
Not today, too fast.
We may have to worry about internal injuries.
Come on, I want to pop up powerbomb him.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
He may be in the...
So there we
Wow,
have it.
that's
Gets the win
just
and
sad.
remains the champion.
I was trying to go for a spear, but that didn't really work. So it's, even though we're stuck at that bar, my goal is to win via DQ? Alright. That's stupid, but alright. That's not alright, actually. No, that's still just incredibly stupid. Hopefully this leads to a no DQ match, so I can just wail on Big Show for about 20 minutes. Well, I'm still a champion. Wasn't that just wonderful? Just wonderful. I'm no longer in a rivalry with Big Show. So Big Show just screwed himself out of the... Okay. Next one, TLC and Stairs. Well... I'm gonna... You know what? We're just gonna do the first match here. We're gonna see if anything actually happens. Big Show, I think, should no longer be... I just... No.
The Viper heads into action here
Oh,
tonight.
I wasn't paying
As
attention.
one of the most decorated superstars
My
of
bad.
all time.
Yeah, and you know, on top of all his championships, let's not forget that Randy Orton has also won the Royal Rumble and the Money in the Bank briefcase.
Adding insult to potential injury there. What a vicious elbow attack.
Definitely looking confident in this one-on-one environment. We're going to find out who's the better competitor, that's for sure. No gimmicks here, just some good old-fashioned one-on-one action.
I want to call several instances of shenanigans there, but... At least, I wouldn't mind getting a feud with Randy Orton. I'd like to unlock the RKO. That'd be a cool, like, signature move to have. And place the pedigree with it.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
I bet they could hear that one up in the rafters.
Not today, too fast. Quick thinking to avoid that.
feel as though that's gimmick infringement right there.
Nice reversal by Orton.
Yeah, that's because he saw that one coming.
Very back and forth so far.
There may be no stopping him.
More than the Big Show. I still don't get why that was only 4.5 stars. Like, it was froze at the 4.5-star bar.
Shockwave sent down the spine.
Oh, well.
How much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it.
Look at this.
Do we really need to drag him to walk on him? Seems like that could be the move that could really come out of nowhere, provided they're on the ground.
So good to be back in music.
You know, providing that
City,
one simple
Nashville,
thing,
the
it seems
beautiful
like a pretty
capital of
fairly
Tennessee.
standard move to be able to hit.
Playing mind games.
Yeah.
Let's
a
see.
little
I think we're going
intimidation
against face Randy Orton, which means he should be able to beat us. Face Randy Orton always gets... There's very few people that can beat face Randy Orton clean.
Today, too fast.
Like, I'm trying to think.
Avoid that.
Sheamus beat him this year clean. And I think that's about it.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs
Face Orton gets
have
a
bore
lot
the
of
brunt
wins.
of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out
Heel
here.
Orton loses to about everyone not named Christian.
Ribs
So.
like that can make it hard
yeah.
to breathe.
I mean, face Orton as champion lost, or heel Orton lost to Kofi Kingston while he was WWE World Heavyweight Champion, and they never even gave him a title. They gave him a rematch, and John Cena caused Kofi to get disqualified, and Kofi never got a rematch for that. So, you know, that just happened. Oh, Kofi Kingston. Back when he was just Kofi Kingston, if you needed someone to win against a high-profile superstar, but not really halt their momentum, you would get Kofi Kingston to come out and beat them. That's just how it was.
Yeah, he's gonna have a
I still think
pirate
Kofi
green
should
suit
have
of
won.
some
The
chest.
New Day should have won the Money in the Bank. That would have been far more interesting than Sheamus and this league of jobbers he's formed. Oh, look, Rusev. Oh, that guy that's lost. Or no, actually, Rusev's not lost that many times. He's lost against Adrian Neville.
He's setting up. That shot
Okay,
was
that
perfect.
happened. Adrian Neville, but that was via ref
Getting
stoppage.
nailed once, turns
Dolph
into a
Ziggler,
full-scale
interference,
beating.
and I think one's clean. Roman Reigns, John Cena, Cesaro. Cesaro was only the second person to ever pin him clean. At least on the main roster.
Look out! Uh-oh. He's in position, ready to strike. Not this!
When this guy's on, look out. Quick thinking to avoid that.
I can assure you, that hurts worse than it looks. Well, that's it.
Not exactly according to plan, but
Old-fashioned butt kicking right here.
I'll still hit him with the Superman punch, and he should go down.
Looks like another
No one's
check in
countered
the
that
win
yet.
column. Wow, now that's what you
It does
call
seem
a
like one of those
finisher.
moves where you
This
just don't
might
really
be
counter it.
Hot. Hey, this may very well be it. 2, 3.
He did it. What a huge win.
Oh, what a spectacle. Oh, boy. That was a...
Here's your winner, the Beast.
Sorry. Last time I tried to put on a 5-star match, it inexplicably, my brain's just fried. It just did not become a 5-star. It decided not to. Inexplicably. Blech. I don't know why my brain just fried on that. I'm sorry. Should I interfere? Yeah, I want to have a match against Dean Ambrose. Why not? It's something different. Ooh, can we hit him with the belt? That would be really just super duper.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
Wow, wait a minute. What's he coming out for?
We just had a mauling before the scheduled matchup. We're all looking on in shock, and frankly, I'm appalled. Oh, man, there it is.
It's on.
Haha, that's how you do it. Make a name for yourself, kid.
This is good grief.
It'd be great if I could have just speared him from behind.
Oh, come on. Is that really necessary? He's trying to mangle his face here. And there's a bone-crunching drop.
Well, we're on the move here.
And he's turned his attention. Will this distraction come back to haunt him?
Haha, that's how you do it. Make a name for yourself, kid.
Oh, look at that. Not today.
I can't tell you how
Oh, that
many
worked.
victims have suffered the same
Hey, the
fate.
action's over here, but, you know, it's nice to keep your attention on the ring, I guess. I suppose.
Welcome back to the show. This is my guest tonight. Let's talk about Dean Ambrose. Tonight, you attacked him during his match. What was the meaning of
What
this?
was the meaning for attacking Dean Ambrose?
I'm a big fan of his. I was just out there getting a closer view of the action. Maybe I got a little too close to the action.
I'm going for
I
the
promise
tweener angle.
It won't happen again.
There is a lot of tension brewing between you two. What's going on
What's
there?
going on? I should just say, it was nothing. Just drop it.
The chance to clash with him is getting me fired up. I know he'll bring the fight to me, but I don't know if he's ready for the fight I'm gonna bring back to him. I'm serious about this. I'm bringing my A game.
Thanks for the time. Back to you.
So yeah, maybe that's a pretty decent place to stop. We're now in a rivalry with Dean Ambrose. Got that going on. It's different than, yeah. Why is Adam Rose my rival? Or Fandango? I don't even think I've ever stepped foot in the... No, I faced Fandango. I'm pretty sure. And I'm facing Brock Lesnar, so yeah. At least facing Dean is somewhat of a difference from the usual, but I'll see you all in the next part, and yeah, thanks for watching, and see you when I see you. Take care. Peace.